Hey guys, what's up? Al here from AL&EM Gaming, and in this video we're going to be reviewing Felipe Anderson's Inform 84 rated card at left mid. I picked him up for around 118,000 coins. You should be able to get him a bit cheaper now for around 100,000 coins. He's got high attacking and defensive work rate, 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, so not bad in terms of that department at all. 93 pace, 89 dribbling and 65 physical. In terms of his attribute details, he's got 95 acceleration and 90 sprint speed baseline. I put Hawk on him, so obviously they improve. 74 attack position, not great at all. 89 shot power, again, not bad. 90 agility, sorry, and 89 balance. His strength and stamina may be a problem, guys. So let's go on and see what he's actually like in-game and see if he's worth picking up or not. Okay guys, so all these highlights were taken from the FUT Champions at the weekend, so highlights were kind of hard to come from, and there are also some highlights at the end from division rivals. I scored 11 goals with him in 33 games. Most of them were from finesse shots. I'm not sure if he's got the finesse shot trait, but I think he may well have, and most of them come in from cutting in on the left hand side. The player instructions I use were get in behind and cut inside. That's why you see him getting in positions like this and finessing into the top right and top left hand corners. I did actually play him up front at striker to test him out there as well towards the end of these highlights, and I think I got the most out of him there. But these highlights here to start off with, guys, are playing him in his usual position at left mid. As you can see there, nice goal on the counter attack. He was out on the left, and he put the ball into the back of net with his weak foot. He has got 4-star weak foot, guys. That is really good. As I say, another finesse shot there. It's just going to be lots of finesse shots, guys. That's where I scored the most amount of goals with him. And so I did score a fair amount of long shots with him as well. I can't exactly remember how many long shots and what rating long shots he's got. But his attack positioning there, he made a good run, and again on his weak foot, he fires into the top left-hand corner, top right-hand corner, sorry. All these highlights, I think most of them were taken for me on stream as well. Some of them are sort of off-stream in division rivals. Penalties I'm not a fan of in this FIFA. I don't know what they've done to them, but I can't seem to score them. But for some reason, I was able to score that with Felipe Anderson. The keeper probably should have saved it. I don't really think that the penalties make a big difference in terms of the statistic you've got. I think Pogba takes his penalties a bit weird. Felipe Anderson in the right place at the right time there to turn the game around and put me 3-2 up. This time Felipe Anderson runs down the right, and there's his little passing. I'm not entirely sure what his passing accuracy is. I think these highlights are taken now from division rivals. It was much easier, guys, to get highlights in division rivals than FUT Champions because it's not as hard. He hits the bar there with a left foot, weak foot shot. Which crashes against the bar. I mean, he is like a pretty nice player. I think there's probably better options at left mid. I reckon if you can afford the coins, you should maybe go with Mane, somebody like that you can pick up for around 100,000 coins. Sane, who's got lots of strength, or if you can afford it, then obviously go with Eden Hazard. That's a nice little long shot he scores there as well from 25 yards. I mean, he is a good player, and I think if he comes down in price to around 70,000-80,000 coins, then he might be a good little player to add to your team. I'm not sure he's any good if you start the game because his physical stats aren't the best, and from like the 65th minute he was starting to tire, guys, not going to lie. I team press here, I managed to win the ball up high, and he's got the simple job of slotting into an open net. But that's the problem that I found with this card. He just literally got too tired in games, guys. I was forced to sub him off for Mane in like the 65th, 70th minute because he was just literally so tired. But I mean, he is nice and nimble. He's got really good agility, but the fact is he's just too weak. He's going to get muscled off the ball too easily. Pace isn't a massive factor this year in FIFA, so he does get muscled off the ball really easy. Whereas if you have somebody like Lukaku, then you know Lukaku's not going to get muscled off the ball. That's a lucky goal he scored for me there. I think we're coming towards the end of the highlights now, guys. So let's get into the pros and cons. He's 95 acceleration and 90 sprint speed and 89 agility. I'm not sure if it was 90 agility. Are really good. It means he's really good on the ball. He's going to have close touch control. The cons, 45 strength. He's going to get muscled off the ball really easy. And his 76 stamina, guys, means he's going to tire really late on in games as well, and you're going to be forced to sub him off. I didn't score any headed goals with him, guys, purely for the fact I think he's only 5'8". He's the same height as me. And when you're coming across like Virgil van Dijk and big centre-backs like Eric Abayi at centre-back, you're going to struggle to score headers. That's why I didn't score any headers with us, and that's why his heading actually is only 46. So in terms of his overall rating, I gave him an overall rating of 7 out of 10. I didn't mind playing with him. I'd say there's probably better options out there for him. Value for coins is down at 6.5 out of 10. At the moment, I think 110,000 coins is a bit too much. Enjoyment factor 7 out of 10. So if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more informed player reviews, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. But for now, this is Al signing out from AL&EM Gaming, and I'll see you in future videos, guys.